Hello, Olga. Alrighty. Don't play alone, play alone. Let's see if we can actually beat this game pretty quickly. And turn off the lights. Time for immersion.
Where's Rachel? Where is she? Rachel! What happened to Rachel?
We were ambushed by the enemy. He opened fire on us. Rachel. She fell. I held on. I held on as long as I could.
Rachel!
We gotta move. Colonel, we're sitting ducks. We need to fall back, now.
Over there.
Let's go!
Oh. Look at that.
Such a pretty game.
Slow down. You can still be here.
Right now, Colonel, the Iraqis are the least of our problems. They're not following. This is Mailman 2-1 actual to all call signs. How copy? Over. Joey, report in. Over.
Joey's dead.
The fuck you talking about?
The Iraqis tore right through him. He died in my fucking arms.
Oh, no, not Joey. The hell are we gonna get out of this? We gotta lock this place down. Form a defense perimeter and buy ourselves some goddamn breathing space.
Lieutenant, what did you mean when you said the Iraqis are the least of our worries?
You believe in God?
Absolutely not.
Well, start believing. We are under attack by... I don't know what. You wouldn't believe me even if I tried. Hell, I don't believe in out there.
Monsters.
Monsters? Come on, you're jumping at shadows.
Sir, with all due respect...
Lieutenant, we're trapped down here with an enemy Iraqi, maybe more. Whatever you think you've seen, it's bullshit.
These statues.
Nick, take a mental picture and snap the fuck out of it.
What is this place?
It's not the silos, that's for sure. This mission's a bust.
I can fix this. The satellite. Look over the data to improve the algorithm. There are clearly teething problems.
Angry or restrained. Me.
Understood, sir.
You got us into this mess. You better get us out.
Do you want to repeat that? That's what I thought.
Stay and guard the entrance. We'll check it out.
Oh my gosh, it is so dark.
So this is Saddam's chemical weapon silo, huh? Run for the fucking hills. We're all doomed.
So much for Eric's pioneering thermal satellite system. Eric's gonna have some pretty tough questions to answer.
I wouldn't like to be in those shoes. There's the generator.
Let's go take a look.
Need a hand here?
I'm on it. Someone's taking a serious dislike to this thing.
Sabotage.
Looks it. Watch my back. Ow. Shit.
Stop fucking around. Hurry up. Does it look like I'm fucking around? Good job, Sergeant.
Stay alert.
Dropkick, this is Mailman 2-1 Actual. We're heading deep.
I'm smelling a QTE coming.
Acknowledged. You be careful in there. Dropkick out.
Okay, no. Just
Let's see
loading a
what
new
it leads
area.
This way. Fuck. Watch your step. There's a tripwire.
That's an old grenade.
It looks simple enough.
Counter explosion?
Nah. Just need to cut the trigger. Gotta be the guy who shot at Eric. Motherfucker's hunting us. Dropkick, this is Mailman 2-1 Actual. Do you copy? Over.
Dropkick receiving. How's it going out there, Kolchak?
Your friend sprung an IED on us. We're good. You want to keep your eyes open in case he's left any more love notes. Over.
Copy that. Moving up. Dropkick out.
He's moving up.
Shame you warned him about the tripwire.
April 2nd, 1946. We have assembled our team. Top of my list was, unintelligible, Crow, the bulldog of Omaha Beach. We found him in Cairo, brawling for money in a Levantine drinking club. That sounds fun. Crow recommended, and his Haifa. Haifa, what is a Haifa? We picked up my assistant. Oh, in Haifa, okay. The always inquisitive Eileen Jonero insisted on the presence of her own advisor, Ellis van Hoyten, an archaeologist I know only from our team complete. We shall head to Lebanon, and from there by train to... Okay, I see. How would they... I could just stand really close to the screen and probably figure out what those unintelligible words say.
October the 21st, 1946. Crow was the first to break into the tomb, an honor he shared with Bessie, that damned machine gun of his. It was a beast of a weapon, but it seemed to comfort the fellaheen doing the digging. This place has lain undisturbed for centuries. It is not the tomb of Alexander the Great, but a temple of an even older god king, the Akkadian despot, Naram Sin. We have been mistaken, but Lady Bradshaw still declares it a find for the ages, a discovery that will write our names in the annals of history. looking out at this sceptred hall. I have no reason to doubt her.
That was cool.
He could be waiting for us down there.
Shh. Listen. Is that Joey? He's alive.
It's not possible.
You heard him just now.
It can't be.
That is definitely him.
It's this fucking place, Jason. I'm telling you, I saw him die.
All due respect, buddy. You're not your usual self. Can't know for sure.
It's a trap.
We don't know that. We don't leave men behind. Semper Fi.
Semper Fi.
Hey, somebody want to tell me what's going on here?
We heard Joey through the tunnel.
We think we heard Joey.
It was him, all right. Gonna rescue him.
Let me remind you that I make the decisions. I'll lead the way.
Assertive or restraint? It's safer to stay here. I'll take the lead. I'll take the lead.
No, I'll take the lead.
Not without me, you don't.
What a passive. He's so insecure. Yeah. Not with me, he won't.
Oh, no.
لازم اقول له لا. اتخانق لوحدك مش هتخانق معاك. لازم يكون في طريقة تانية من هنا. لازم يكون في طريقة تانية. Dar?
How do you not have a flashlight, bro? You go through an underground temple and you don't even have a flashlight? Just a lighter? That was close. think you know. You should stay in the sunlight.
Hey!
That was
Open fire!
time went faster than it should have.
Over there!
His face looks totally different from the cutscenes. But, alrighty. Wait a minute, how's there daylight right here? How is there daylight? It's like I am playing Power Slave on the Sega Saturn right now. Throwing weird fireballs.
خرمدا لازم يكون الشمس.
This whole
بس في
must be
حاجة
from the
ضايعة
sun.
منه.
But there's something missing.
Check your corners.
Still here, Joey?
This is Mailman 2-1 Actual. Joey, do you hear me? How copy? Over. Check your weapons. Don't leave anything to chance. He's in bad shape. We gotta move
You were
fast.
with Lance Corporal Gomez, right? What actually happened to him?
Foreboding. Disapproving. Keep it down, Colonel. That's not Joey. Yeah, it's not Joey.
He died. Whatever's out there now, sure shit ain't Joey.
Well, in battle, these things are often difficult to judge.
What's that supposed to mean?
You could have been mistaken, Sergeant.
Annoyed? I know what I saw. Restrained? If you say so, Colonel. No, I know what I
I
saw.
know what I saw.
My God. We just have to hope he's still alive. We've lost enough today.
I'm sorry, sir. About Rachel.
Is that so? Kolchak told me you people called her the Queen Bitch.
Not by me. I knew her better than that.
Corporal Gomez, this is Dropkick. Do you read me? Over.
How deep is that damn hole?
Saw fissures like this back at the temple. Best guess is the quakes opened them up.
Let's just keep going. This fucking place.
Is that blood?
Something really fucking nasty went down here.
I don't need to tell you how to do your job, but
But you're gonna anyway.
check your weapons, check ammunition, and check again. Pay attention to detail. Carelessness will get you killed.
So we can see sky right there, so... I mean...
We know what we're facing now. Eyes
that
wide.
looks like
Stay
it would be
frost.
very easy to climb compared to everything else in order to get out of there.
7th of December, 1946. Our finds have been so spectacular, I couldn't resist breaking out the champagne. As I entered the survey tent to pour a glass for Mary, I realized something was awry. She'd found Bradshaw's crate of dynamite. I tried to calm her, but she worked up a full head of steam, sounding off about the risks of using explosives at a dig site. She was right, of course. I feel terrible for hiding it from her. Just then, Crow arrived and picked up the dynamite. When Mary ordered him to put it down, he looked her boldly in the eye and said they'd found something below.
I know, I want to read that. October 23rd, 1946, the catacombs beneath the temple are heaped with two words. I can't make them out right now. Eileen has worked sacrificial digs in El Castillo, but even she hasn't seen death on blank Ascents Lane in something. Killed thousands in the name of their gods. Blur, 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 of blur, 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 blur. In the charnel pits, as though the slaughter had black special blur, blur, blur. What plagued our cataclysm demands such a price? So much blur, blur, God, blur, blur. Whatever happened here a millennia ago is a blur, 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 blur. Man, I kind of want to take the time and try and find out what those actually do say.
Should have never come here.
He's close. This is so fucked up. Be quiet. We're walking into a trap.
This is still, it's not daylight out there still. One spot, you look in the sky, it looks like it's nighttime. The other one,
Stay focused. Don't let this place fuck with you.
crazy things of deadlight.
Cover me. Come on. Check your sight lines.
Hurry up. You may not be alone.
This is a perfect place for an ambush. Let's keep it slow and tight.
No, double time. Joey needs us now. We gotta hurry.
Joe! That you? He's right. Advance with caution. Shit! Grenade! Fucking aura.
This is Mailman 3 to Mailman 2-1 actual. Come in, Lieutenant, over. This is Mailman 3 to Mailman 2-1 actual. Come in, Lieutenant, over. Mailman 3 to Dropkick. Colonel, are you there? Over.
No.
Over there is a demon. Do exactly what they say, or I swear to God I'll feed you to that thing. They react to sound like bats. They hear you. They hunt you. Seen their weakness. They burn in sunlight. Your bullets will only slow them down. Even a truck falling on them just makes them angry. We do this together, okay? I have seen the demon tear apart an entire squad of soldiers. Have to go around it.
Let's do this. Are you Superman? Oh man, both of those are pretty good.
After you, Superman. If you don't do what I say, that thing will kill you. Or I will.
Looks like Are You Superman's the wrong choice.
What the fuck are we up against? Those things are everywhere.
Never before have I ever seen anything so vicious. What do you think those things are?
You know what? I don't know. I didn't think to ask. How about you?
Do you believe in demons?
If you'd asked me that before, I'd have laughed in your face.
But now, in the Sumerian myth, they say the souls of the dead went deep underground to the House of Ashes, where they lived on dust, plagued by the demons of the underworld.
I can't even begin to comprehend that.
Like you, I also never believed. But look around you. Look where we are. Look what we have seen. We are trapped in the Sumerian temple.
We done here?
I think we are. Shukran, ya khoya.
This is Mailman 2-1 actual to Mailman 3. How copy over?
Hey, solid copy, LT. I see your light. Keep moving forward. I'm just ahead. Over.
I'm coming to get you.
Listen, you gotta trust me. They won't hurt you.
Drop your weapon now!
Stop pointing your guns at me!
All right, everyone, take a fucking second. He's not hostile.
I don't want to hurt you.
Don't make a mistake you're gonna regret, soldier. Put your gun down, now!
No. You lower yours first.
Drop your weapon or we will fire! Are you hearing me? Drop your weapon, now!
I didn't come this far to die by a trigger-happy American!
Oh, wow. Well, you know...
He's gone. We've lost him.
We can't leave him here. We gotta get back to the temple.
I kinda don't like him anyway. I don't think we're gonna be able to get through this, with everyone alive anymore.
Fire in the hole. That's the last one. Should at least slow them down.
Long enough to spot them on the cameras. We should reset that tripwire. Give me a hand.
We've been in some fucked up situations before.
Never as fucked as this.
If I gotta fight these things, there's no one else I would want by my side.
Don't bank on anything.
You know I always got your back, buddy. Come with me.
This is something else.
You think?
Wonder how many places like this we've bombed without a second thought.
These relics are better off in dust.
What's your problem? These people didn't ask for this war.
Why are you defending the enemy, Sergeant?
You and me both know they're not all our enemies. Fuck, Jason.
This about the girl at the checkpoint? Shit, Nick. How many times? We thought she had a bomb.
It was just a bag of groceries. We fucked up.
You don't think I know that? There ain't nothing that can be done about it. Not now, not ever. It's done with. I suggest you get your shit together, Nicky. We still have the east flank to cover. Eyes open. Let's go.
Christ, these doors took a hammering.
Those things must have come through here in force. Whoever manned that weapon took a stand and held them off.
Before they got massacred from behind.
These creatures aren't dumb. They're predators. Bet your bottom dollar if they came this way before, they could come again.
It's the closest I've been to hell.
Ooh. We can't even get a flashlight looking at all those ancient bones. But you spit down there. That guy looks like a party animal. Stank of death and was littered with corpses. Enough to be covered in flies. Crow thinks. Down here, after robbing them, I pity those helpless wanderers. The fear they must have felt. This was not what he wanted to show us. An unearthly howl. Blur round. Where Mary asked that what it was, Bradshaw nodded to Crow, who broke open the dynamite. She said she intended to find out.
Blowing a hole through the rock face, we found a gateway to a strange world below. A phosphorescence emanated from beneath, casting its eldritch light over us all. Lady Bradshaw was insistent that we descend further. Perhaps Mary is right, and Bradshaw is becoming reckless and uncontrollable. But I can't stop thinking about what's down there. I am now working with Crow and Pullman to set up a winch and elevator to descend into the shaft. What mysteries lie below, I wonder, undisturbed by the world above.
What's that?
Says they found something weird down here.
Yeah, no shit.
I guess she's still alive? Well, I guess she can have a happy time with Nick now. A bloodless corpse with strange puncture marks on its neck. That's a lot of secrets.
Looks like he's been drained dry.
It's gotta be one of those explorers.
Any secrets about this dude? Okay. A dead woman with an iron tent peg buried in her chest.
Who'd have deserved that?
Killed by a stake through the heart.
Pretty sure those creatures didn't do this. Who did?
I don't know. Buffy?
Who?
Maybe you should hold on to that.
Never know when you're gonna need a sharp mistake, right? More crap.
What'd you find?
Nothing that's gonna get us out of here.
It's beautiful.
Right now, I couldn't give a crap if it was the crown jewels of England. Perfect. This looks like a good choke point. Any of those freaks coming up from below are sure to pass through here.
Set some charges?
Yeah. Yeah, rig these pillars for maximum coverage.
More likely to see the trip wires, though. You think those things can tell the difference?
We shouldn't underestimate them.
We mine the sides. We're more likely to catch them out. Smaller spread, but the explosives are better hidden. What do you think?
Those things are devious fuckers. You're right. We plant the charges to the side of the hall.
All right. They won't see this one coming.
I can hear your brain taking away. What is it?
Should have given her a second warning.
Fuck, man, I wish I hadn't asked. I'm through talking about this.
Yeah?
What's left to say? You know that checkpoint was a prime target for suicide bombers. We had to act in the moment. We had to make a call.
It was the wrong call.
Why is it that no one ever tells us straight? Everyone just makes up bullshit to get by. That's why we're in the sandbox in the first place, right? I just want the truth, Jason. Shooting that woman messed with my head. You seriously gonna tell me it didn't mess with yours, man?
We fucked up. If we make it out of here, we'll face up to that. If we die down here, maybe it's what we deserve.
You know I was seeing Ray Tree.
Are you serious?
Been 3 weeks.
It's armed.
Found a camera here, and let's head back.
Delicious. Looks like she had a good night. She's not wearing green for St. Patty's Day.
Nick? Jason? Oh, shit. That can't be anything good.
Aid Sans Frontiers. Carte di Identité Nom Vene. Prenoms Mary. 6F. Ele. 2207, 1979. Description du poste directrice des operations. Wait a minute. Alright, so we've been led to believe that, like, these creatures have been, like, locked down here for, like, ever. And maybe they probably had, like, a way of getting out, like, how to say, after World War II, because of all the explosions. But that is someone that was abducted in the 70s, maybe even later, probably in the 80s or 90s, or maybe in the 80s, because this takes place in the 90s, or is it 2000s? So, are those things still abducting people, or are people sacrificing other people into this pit to feed them? An ancient helmet of unknown origin bearing a clawed gash. This is all bones. Bones and blood. I'm kind of curious what the hell that is. Maybe it's glitched, and that's really just the monster and sticking around there because, you know, it's stuck and I'm supposed to go all around it. You know what? I'm just gonna go forward. Look at all them ribs. Man, this is like heaven to Donner.
What the hell?
It's like, imagine if Jeffrey Dahmer was down here having a good time. We'd get so fat. Now we get a good look.
What the hell is that light?
Salivia. We have collected and bottled the black saliva present on the maw of the creature extracted from the cocoon. I and others who smelt the substance have experienced heart palpitations and a heightened sense of fear. Some have reported odd visual effects such as a changed color. We have attempted to secure additional samples of the saliva from the site where M was attacked. The smell was so overpowering that the respirators were used to collect the samples. We recommend the use of mask at all times when handling samples to avoid becoming affected. Sensation similar to experience with mushrooms? Psilocybin? Oh yeah, there's a crazy green light over there. Why is this blood flammable?
Run.
Oh, it's our sweet hacker girl.
Looks like a line out.
Maybe we can get the radio working and send a signal out. It's worth a shot.
A long shot. Oh, we don't even know if there's a working transmitter on the surface. Those wires gotta go somewhere, though. You think they still work?
Well, looks to me like they just snagged out.
Just as well. Don't feel much like climbing out there.
What the fuck, Joey?
Doc.
Shit, Joey, it's me!
Bye, Joey. Whoa. Girl.
We have to hurry. It's not safe here.
I didn't know that you could fight.
Yeah, me either.
What was that thing?
I don't know. Whatever it is, it's not alone.
Where have you been?
One of those things got its dirty hands on me, dragged me down here, left me for dead.
Fuck.
Fuck doesn't even start to cut it.
I'm lucky to have gotten away.
You're talking to a scientist. There's no such thing as luck. You should be thankful I was there to help you.
I'm really grateful. Thank you.
Semper Fi. We gotta find a way out of this hole.
So, this is where you've been hiding out? Do you have any weapons?
Do you mind?
Just need some batteries for this damn light.
You could just ask. That ever cross your mind? Looks painful.
Yeah. It is.
Think you can keep still?
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah. Well, guess I'm a little glad too.
I saw those same symbols in the shepherd's huts.
Those people must have been in the valley a long time. There's a way up. There's no way we're making it. Look at it. It's barely climbable.
We can make it together.
How did I know you were gonna say that?
I met Eric in Climbing Glass. I can get us out of here.
Evil dies tonight.
You okay?
Yeah, just need a minute.
A minute isn't gonna kill us.
Until it does.
God, you look terrible.
Gee, thanks, Rachel. You ever think about going into motivational speaking?
Seriously though, are you okay?
That's gotta be about the dumbest question I have ever been asked. Give me the silent treatment, huh?
Amused. What do you want me to say? Commanding. Let's focus on survival.
What do you want me to say?
I don't know.
This is
Something
Team
to get our
Girls.
minds off
This
this
is Team
place.
Girls Night right now. So we gotta get them to be friends. That was no animal.
That thing wasn't any animal I recognize.
That's seriously what you want to talk about?
What do you
That's
think
right.
left you down there?
Pass. All I know is that it got up close and pretty
roll out.
personal.
How close?
It scratched me to shit, and I blacked out. Haven't felt right since. Dizziness, nausea. Thought it was shock at first, but I can't seem to shake it off.
Poison?
Possibly. If it is, the effects are gradual.
How do we get out of you?
How the hell would I know that?
You're a scientist.
I work on satellites, not neurotoxins. I'm not a biochemist.
You've made your point. Chris, what did that thing do to you?
Please! Please don't leave me down here alone!
It's okay. I'm here. Don't come any closer. Girls' night.
It's okay. I'm here.
Promise that you'll stay with me.
I will never leave you. I can't promise anything. Girls' night. Reassuring.
I won't leave you. I promise. But you have to tell me. What did that thing do to you? There's medication up there. It may help you, but we need to move. Now! Give me your hand.
That looks
We're on the wrong
insane.
side of the chasm. We'll never make it.
Don't quit on me now. We have to swing over.
That rope won't hold.
Wait!
Do you really believe those medicines will help me?
Reassuring, keep it together, or doubtful. It doesn't look good. Be reassuring.
Keep it together, Clarice. We're almost there.
You didn't answer my question.
Where I see it, it's your only hope. We can do this.
Dr. Strokes. Rachel consoled Clarice when she became ill. Alrighty.
You okay?
That answer your question?
We need to get you to the temple.
I'm not seeing anything come up, but I can hear them. Sounds like they're having way more fun down there than we are up here. Over.
As long as they keep the party to themselves, I'm happy. We got nothing on the cameras inside. Over.
Eyes alive.
That is a messed up premonition. Holy cow. I guess it's moon time? That doesn't look like daylight anymore. First catalog 1, Van Houten. An increasing number of finds reference the curse of Narma Sin. This sermon of the relationship between gods and kings dates to the third period of Mesopotamia. Narm Sin is an Arcadian king, grandson of Sargon the Great, founder of the Arcadian Empire. The historical records shows that him as a pious man who honored the gods. However, the man presented in the curse stories is very different. The mythic Naram Sin is a Job-like figure, abandoned by the deities. He rages against the gods then wages war on them. This blasphemy is repaid with curses, the first of which is an invasion of Gutian mountain tribes. This war causes a famine that destroyed Narmsin's people. The moral is that man must accept suffering. However mysterious and unknowable the gods' intentions, Narmsin should have endured the trials, no matter how arduous, in picking a fight with the gods. Narmsin fought a battle he could not win.
All their findings never saw the light of day. They just stayed buried in the dust.
Related finds. A29, clay tablet, undated Arcadian. Cuneiform on one side. This cuneiform is a holy chant to ward away evil spirits. A59, clay tablet showing arrangement of the stars. The constellation looks like Cetus. Did these stars have significance to the temple priest? Yeah, to be honest, I almost named that Cletus. A143. Fragment from a Hamaitite cylinder seal, decorated with vertical columns of cuneiform surrounding an image of a large Gutan city. The Arcadians believed that the Gutans were demons. This find suggests that they were more civilized than previous reports.
All clear for now.
If they hit us, my best hunch is it'll be from the chasm.
If? You feeling optimistic, Lieutenant?
Yo,
We're facing
Vladimir
an enemy
Putin's
we know
back.
zero about. An enemy of unknown size, and their home
Privet,
turf
Privet.
seems to be us. I don't know how long those doors can hold them back.
Radio's our best shot. Fix it up, call in the cavalry, even shit up a bit.
If there is a transmitter up there, it's gonna have a limited range. Damn it. If Eric had allowed close air support, those birds could have picked up the signal.
Trust our prize to fuck you in the ass.
Oh, so I guess I was just teleported over there. Как дела, Пут? R-73. You gotta be kidding me. Ancient history. Name, Mary. Age, sex. 30th December. O200 temp. 105 F. Sweating 8 ounces saline. 0330 temp. 107 F. Pulse. That's a lot of stuff. Wake screams about monsters in the dark, increasingly judanced and feverish. Pulse still rapid, sleeping. No 2. 2 days since exposure to the entity. One of the other ones, brief lucidity, says she has had visions of darkness and that she can taste the color red. Slips into unconsciousness. Oh, it looks like Vladimir Putin and Olga are best friends once again. Van Houten. New finds for cataloging. Clay jars, Arcadian ×4. Bone pipe. Dagger ornamented seated nude statue. Yo, we got a nude statue coming up. Star glyph. AJ.
Vampires. Fucking knew it.
Notes for paper. The specimen defies biology as we know it. How long have these entities lived beneath our feet? Do they awaken every few centuries to prey on us? The Arcadians knew them, if only in ancestral memory. Pazuzu's form is clearly a depiction of them. I theorize that their attacks have informed the folklore of humanity itself, an myth that permeates across cultures. The winged demons, the horned satyr, the minotaur, the vampire. Neat. I forgot this stream was from America. I speak English now. I wonder if I did check the whole map. Okay, can't go through there. Spooky, I don't know what he's talking about. His text says, I do this for the people. The people are within me. Do you agree? Is that what Vladimir Putin is speaking, Olga? That's what it translates to. Guess we can here. I don't know. Sounds a little bit crazy, Olga. I don't think Vladimir Putin would say crazy things like that. He is obviously a very kind and stand-up guy. Putin, we better speak English, lol. 29th December. Pullman says the radio has been blank. Wants us cut from the outside world. Eileen fought in the blank. She's responsible. Personally, I still harbor doubts blank. Although without proof, everyone remains a suspect. All I can do now is place sentries blank.
30th of December. Mary's condition worsens. This evening, I awoke from an exhausted daze to find Lady Bradshaw asking my wife more of her damned questions. Mary was babbling something about winged demons. At this, Bradshaw's eyes lit up and she asked whether Mary could sense them now. Gripped by delirium, my wife lashed out, clawing at Bradshaw's chest. Lady Bradshaw withdrew, and I was, after a while, able to calm my wife.
Ooh, interesting. Well, you know, it's, I don't know what he's talking about. I do this for the people are within me, like God. Do you agree? That sounds pretty socialist to me.
I'm gonna need a hand to get this up and running. Thank you.
Those things will kill you, Sergeant.
Yeah, like smoking is the biggest threat to my life right now.
Fuck that, I need my lighter.
It's just a ghost signal. Even without a transmitter, a radio picks up a faint signal. It's just ghosts, man.
So fix that transmitter. If we can establish a signal and contact CENTCOM, then we're one step closer to home.
I don't know, man. I'm no technician. If Merwin was here, though, he could fix it.
No shit. Embrace the suck.
سليم هو انت هم قريبين الكلاب بيطلبوا حماية ما نقدرش نسيبهم يجمدوا لا احنا محتاجين الكلاب دول نخرج من هنا انت اتجننت دول على الدوانة انت ما شفتش الغول في غول هناك هو ده العدو الحقيقي سليم انت اتجننت اسمعني ارجوك اسمعني قتلوا الامريكان كانوا هيقتلوننا اخرس وامشي ورايا انت سامعني خالص لا انت اسمعني دلوقتي يا اما تمشي ورايا يا اما خليك هنا وتعفن اختار الله يلعنك. وحد لنفسك. أنا هقعد هنا.
Shut it up! Get that transmitter working, now!
I need more time!
Will you surrender to me?
Blanket! Only way we're gonna get rid of this cloud! Cover me! Flank him!
Don't have a clear shot!
Hello there, Wabbit. Push forward into the temple! Move! Put your shoulder into it!
Supposed to be Iraqis.
If they got any sense, they'll stay back. Shit's about to get real in here.
Wait!
Rachel!
You're alive?
Have any doubt, Marine?
Saw those things take you.
Where's Eric?
He's gone.
He's dead.
You can get past this, Rachel.
He deserved better or resentful. He was my husband. You deserve better.
He deserved better than me. What happened to him?
Rachel,
Tell me.
he was shot by one of the Iraqis.
Is Iraqi still alive?
He is, and he's close.
What is happening to her?
She's infected!
She's turning into one of those things. Why'd you bring her here?
She needs our help!
She's beyond help. She shouldn't be here.
We got...
Wait!
Worried. She needs our help. It's not your decision. Girls' night. She needs our help.
She's one of us.
Step aside, Rachel.
There's gotta be something we can do to help her.
It's not too late. We can save her.
You're both fucking nuts. Look at her. Don't let emotion cloud your judgment. Think about it, Nick.
Accusatory. You are abandoning her. Desperate. Please don't do it.
You've already abandoned her once. Now you're going to betray her again?
You don't know what you're talking about.
Poor Jason.
Fuck. Fuck! This is on you. Get her to the supply tent. Now. Warm. Check the device. Save a bullet for your friend. All right, fall back to the main temple.
Hold the gate! I'll get the generator running!
Shit, she one of them now? There's nobody home!
Fuck, that's all we need. Is this place mined?
Not mined enough.
I ain't out of this fight yet.
No, you're not. Come on, let's go.
Generator running now, or we're all through.
These fuckers won't in. It's not gonna hold. This is our house, our rules. Things are worse than sewer rats.
Whoops.
Fuck! You gotta be
I was
messing
not
with me.
expecting that.
Now's about the time we bug out. Any objections?
They're breaking through the perimeter.
You got any bright ideas? Now's the time.
Come on. There's gotta be something. Wait! Yes! Okay, we can make for the catacombs. We need to go down.
Down? In case you missed it, that ain't the way out.
It's either that or we die where we stand. Everyone move to the east gate.
wasn't one of your better ideas, Reach. Now we're talking.
Chickel's gun.
Listen. Can you hear them? Blast must have cut us off. We should keep moving.
ارمي سلاحك بالانجليزي.
Hello again. My friend is not happy.
Yeah, I can see that.
What happened up there?
ما تتحركوش.
Your friend's a little too jumpy for my liking. It's making me nervous.
Lowering your weapon might help alleviate some of the tension.
اديله رصاصة في دماغه لو ما سمعش الكلام.
هتكون فكرة وحشة.
انت مش في مكان تحدثي.
Make a move. I fucking dare you.
I feel like our uniforms are getting in the way of what could be a beautiful relationship.
مش أهبل.
Shut up!
Was it him?
Don't do this, Rachel.
Did he kill Eric? Bad move.
I say we drill these sorry-looking motherfuckers.
At least this time it won't be in the back.
هما بيقولوا إيه؟
Nick, deal with this shit.
Threatening, surrender or die, or reluctant. We could use their help. They're vampires, man.
I don't know what to tell you. We could really use their help.
They're the enemy, Nicky.
I don't trust any one of you.
That's all I need to hear.
It's them. We must get this door open. Why are you standing there? Help!
Don't even think about it.
Fuck, Jason! The enemy of our enemy is our friend. Move! Come on, man!
You know, I think the true romance in this entire video game is Salim and Nick. It's like those two know a language that needs no explanation.
Let him forget what you did to the Colonel.
I had no choice.
See, Salim had Nick's back. He killed Eric because he knows, even though that he is in love with Nick. Right, Eric.
مالها
Or Nick.
Hyena, محتاجة مساعدة.
بأي نوع من عيا
Come on, Clarice.
What's wrong with her?
She's ours, so step back. I'll go with foreboding.
She's turning. Turning? Into one of them?
It's a lost cause. The medication's back at the temple. We're carrying dead weight.
We can't give up hope.
Look
Girls
at her.
night.
You see hope? You see...
Somber, we're leaving here. We can't give up hope. You know, Nick's also girls' night.
We can't give up hope.
She's coming with us. For God's sake, she's one of us.
Till she's not. انت واثق فيهم؟ بس المجنون يثق بواحد مجنون.
This looks like the worst place in the goddamn world.
Clarice, get up! Clarice!
I'm not gonna make it. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Oh, is that Eric? The man in the shadows? See if we can actually do this. No, you're dead, bro. Looks like that symbol's not going to do anything. True romance. Oh god, that was a total party wipe. Brought out the crucifix and everything.
Teach you to mess with a Marine.
Although the crucifix probably saved his life, because if we saw that correctly, like, I think that was an option to actually get your neck ringed off. We are... Let's ambush this. Oh, it's JJ.
What the hell? Don't you fucking move. You alone? Anyone else make it?
It all happened too fast. I think it's just you and me.
Just you and me, huh? Well, that's just fucking great.
I don't mean you any harm. I swear.
No shit. I'm the one holding the gun. You looking for trouble?
Says the American with the gun.
We can be allies, if not friends. We must fight as one.
Your friend said, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. That is not always true, but if we both want to live, we must fight as one. The sword and the shield.
They're too wordy for my liking. But I'm in.
Salim must save his sweet, precious Nick. Oh yeah, because too much stuff was going on. I was gonna say, Salim did Nick a solid, killed Eric because he knew that Nick loved Rachel, even though Salim loves Nick. See? Salim is the best boy out of all this.
If I think for 1 second you're trying to cross me, best believe me, following second you're dead.
I kill vampires. You think I'm afraid of a jarhead?
Oh, look at this beautiful statue of Pazuzu.
That looks like our best way through.
One of us holds up the gate. The other can slip through.
Go!
Are you okay?
What do you think? It's blocked. I gotta find another way around.
think there's a way through. I just need to clear it from my side.
Do it quick. Those things could be anywhere. You got any idea what we're dealing with?
They're vampires.
They're vampires.
Not possible.
My father once told me, if something looks like shit and smells like shit, you don't have to taste it to know that it's shit. Believe me, they're vampires. We must work together to defeat them.
Yeah, it's beginning to look like that.
Go ahead.
Thanks.
Alright, we got one thing over here. So that's weird. Are they trying to say that, like, Pazuzu was a vampire? I don't think he was.
What's the first thing you're gonna do when we get out of here?
Hold my son. Okay.
So... Alright. R32. Ritual tablet. This clay tablet depicts a priest conducting a ritual while brandishing a knife. There is a numbered label posted on the back. Definitely looks like sacrifice. Blank blank, dead. I sat with her in her final moments, telling her how sorry I was. Blank. Hell-forsaken place. For placing my vanity above our love. When, blank, the end of everything, I knew she, blank, blank. She made me swear to bury this place.
9 p.m. Something unholy has happened. As I sat with my wife, I noticed something in her hand. Lady Bradshaw's brooch. She must have pulled it from her shirt when she grabbed at her. Turning it over, I noticed that it looked like one of the creatures we'd exhumed from the cocoons. Were these the demons Mary had spoken about? Had Bradshaw known all along what we'd find down here? Then Mary's corpse moved. It was not my wife. It was something inhuman. It leapt at me, and only the bars of the cell spared me from its fury.
Man, fuck being a
You seem
Twilight
like you got
vampire.
your
I want
head
to be a
screwed
fucking
on.
Pazuzu
I
vampire.
gotta
That looks
ask.
badass.
What the hell made you sign up with Saddam?
For us, we had no choice.
Alright, nothing to really explore in here.
What is the meaning of those markings on your hand?
It's to honor the dead. It's the reason I fight.
It's as good a reason as any.
It's a damn good reason. The only reason.
I have no grievance with you.
Maybe you need to switch on the news.
Listen. There was a man once who built his house on the banks of a river. When the floods came, his wall came. The water dried up and the man was thirsty. All day, the insects bit this man's flesh. Yet each night, he says to his wife, "We have all the fish we can eat." Your people chose this war, Jason.
I think you need to give your mouth some rest.
No blood coming from the other end. Maybe that's why they're always thirsty.
I say we get the fuck out of here.
And right now we can see Monster with our lighter. That's cute. It's like being in the back rooms all over again. Maybe this is the back rooms. Just sends you back to the Arcadian times.
Looks to me like a medical bay.
This could come in handy.
If you want to stick 60-year-old explosive in your back, be my guest.
Those chemical weapons are close, right?
Every time you say something smart, you follow it with something dumb.
Autopsy notes. Specimen contains an inordinate amount of blood in its stomach. Analysis of blood samples show high density of adrenaline. Does the organism feed on fear? instills fear in its victims, gets adrenaline pumping, attacks. Mary, 1930, temp and pulse dangerously high. Subject mostly unconscious. Occasionally awakes and screams. Sweating, sickness continues. Saline supply low. Detected movement under the skin of the abdomen. Around the location of the adrenaline glands. R suggest exploratory surgery, but I fear M might not survive the operation. 2010, temp, 101 F or 5F, subject weakening, more movement under the skin seen, parasitic organism, time of death, 2013.
Do you want to hear a joke?
Nope.
The camp is in an uproar. Workers are missing the Lady Bradshaw blank, but I can guess she yearns for the same fate that blank. She wants to be blank.
First of January, 1947, 1 a.m. The saboteur has struck again, sealing us in here. We are hopelessly trapped with those things. All around us, they shriek from the darkness. Crow has set up his machine gun, pointed towards the catacombs. Mary was right. We cannot fight that which does not live. There is only one option now. Bring the whole damn temple down on them. Even if it means bringing it down on our own heads. They cannot be allowed out of here.
Let's see, any more glowy things? Black onyx. A black onyx with a catalog labeled posted to it. The ancients believed that black onyx represents eclipses. There has to be some secret about him. Anything?
Its caverns.
Whatever's down there, those explorers got there first. Hold up, will you?
What are you doing? You think they're still alive? That's hopeful.
Hope is all we got left. That your wife?
It's funny how you can know someone for years and never really know them. I had no idea my captain was married.
That the asshole you were with earlier?
He didn't make it.
Works for me. One less bad guy to deal with.
A time will come when you'll deeply regret this manner.
I don't carry regrets.
It would be 8:13.
Well, this place is a jack in the box. What do you make of it?
It's like nothing I've ever seen.
You see that elevator cable? The explorers must have gone down.
I don't think they made it back up.
That winch still looks functional.
No.
No?
We are not going down there. The archaeologists didn't make it out. What does that tell you?
We're not archaeologists?
Our world is up there, not down below.
Well, there's an army of monsters between us and the world above. They're close. Fire it up.
You crazy? If those vampires come from anywhere down there, you really want to find them in their own home?
That's what I've been doing since I set foot in this country. Get that elevator working.
An ancient horror has awoken from its slumber and is hungry for blood. Shall we see how many have fallen into shadow? One returns to the light, while the other goes out forever. Poor Eric. Bad luck. But then again, Eric cheated death once before back on that highway. Perhaps death finally caught up with him. Let's hope nothing unfortunate has befallen Sergeant K. Those taken by the Abyss seldom live to tell the tale. As for Jason and Salim, sworn enemies who cannot seem to bury the hatchet unless that hatchet is buried in a bag. I don't want to seem like an ungracious host, but time is against us. I'll be here to greet your charges as they cross the finishing line, or to bury what remains of them under it.
This game series is so fun.
Again? Jesus, Eric, how many times? This is me. This is my way of dealing with it, and I'm done trying to explain it to you. Yes! Yes, this is my life now, and I'll live it on my terms. Wait, what did you just say?
Bad time?
Yeah, it's a real fucking bad time.
I'm just dropping off the files you requested.
Not now. I said not now.
Well, I didn't mean to upset you.
It's not you.
Seems like out here we're all running away from something. I know I am.
You were caught up in that mess at the checkpoint. You shot that woman. No, it's okay. You could talk to me.
It's just everyone seems to have an opinion on it. I'm dealing with it in my own way.
Are you?
You got your own problems. And whoever that was, that sounded like a gold medal asshole. Whatever it is, you'll deal with it. Or say the word, and I'll handle it for you.
Arcadian vampires.
Jason, you hear?
That's cool.
What the fuck? Nick, I thought I lost you.
I thought I'd lost you.
I wonder why he didn't really change. Because he's like the Arcadian Royal Guard officer. Sacrificed his own daughter.
Over there!
coming through! Run! Go, go, go!
Whoops. Did he just become Tyrone?
That was too close back there.
We're still breathing.
We've not all been so lucky.
All that matters is you're okay. Do we need to talk?
About what?
About us. I need to know what's happening with us. If I die tonight, I want to die knowing where I stand with you.
Yo,
We
girl.
have a future together. Eric was a good man. But he's gone.
Rachel.
He's tender.
Do you love me?
My Marine has a heart. I like that.
Answer me.
I do. I do love you.
I can't lose you. Not now. Not ever. It's Jason. He's alive.
We should go.
Let's go find Jason.
I've seen some fucked up shit in my life. Nothing comes close to this. They don't seem to be following.
Do you like to wait for them, or...?
Don't need to be a smart ass. Just move.
Casualties of war.
Think this is a safe way back? The hell was that?
Finds Ledger 3, Van Houten. Many finds in the temple are hypothesis that the temple was used for sacrifice. We know that a century-long drought afflicted the Akkadian Empire, the same dry spell that affected the Old Kingdom in Egypt. The drought caused the abandonment of many cities across Mesopotamia and drew the Gutan barbarian tribes down from the mountains to the plains, bringing them to conflict with the Akkadians. In this temple, we see evidence of an increasingly desperate attempt to turn the tide by appeals to the gods. Related finds are 6. The Black Onyx, Mesopotamian Ur Third Period. Onyx stones were symbolic of negative energy and of calamity, perhaps due to the belief that the evil Udog demons inhabited the earth. R19. Old Stone, Mesopotamia Ur Third Period. The stone shows figures praying towards an eclipse, combined with R6. The piece portrays an eclipse that pre-ages a disaster. R32 Ritual Tablet, Undated Akkadian. This clay tablet displays a scene of religious ritual. The bull headdress worn by the priest indicates a human sacrifice of acolytes, probably to read the future of their entrail. This suggests that the killings went beyond just Gushan captives. R73 Battle Tablet. Clay tablet depicting a battle scene. The headpieces of the Akkadian warriors suggest that this was a battle between Akkadians and Gushans. Man, all these ancient empires are just doing all these human sacrifices. It's like, which ancient empire didn't do human sacrifices at this point?
What is that? Cocoon?
Organic structure filled with unknown fluids, bearing the impressions of an inhuman creature.
It's like those things came from here.
Smells like formaldehyde.
Since when did you become a scientist?
They don't teach you American science at school. You should stay clear of it.
Belongs to Randolph Hodgson. Maybe he's got some intel that could help.
That didn't help him.
Ah, shit.
Is that Mary?
Mary Hudson. She's gotta be his wife.
And so well. Jason?
What?
I can't end up like this.
She's like perfectly mummified. It's like, damn. When this temple falls, my wife and I will be blank. I owe her that. At least. The portrait that I carry in my watch case is the Mary that I remember. Not that abomination of a monster.
This was all Lady Bradshaw's doing. She knew all along what was down here. She led us to them. I found her below, hunched over the murdered corpse of Van Hoyten. As she turned to face me, I saw that she had changed. My hand fell to the closest weapon I could find, an iron tent peg. I stabbed her with the metal, impaling her in the heart. She died. Unholy screams echoed from deep below, as if answering the sudden release of blood.
Yeah, what you said. What the fuck is this place?
Is this hell? Is this even real? We are being judged. God is punishing us all for the mistakes we've ever made. Zane is all I have left in this world. After my wife left us, I gave him my all. I wanted him to have everything I didn't.
Single parent. It's a fucking gig.
It is. But my boy has made me very proud. He's going to London, to university. If only he would stop stealing. I miss him so much. Is your conscience clear, Jason?
They'll be back.
This place. They're sure to come back here. I can hear you thinking.
We're waiting for something to happen. Maybe we should take the initiative and make something happen.
What'd you have in mind?
We go inside there, and we find a way to hurt them.
Even if it's every man for himself. I got your back. Yeah, they're bros now. He's got his back.
Hey, whatever happens out there, I've got your back.
We'll stand together. It's the only way.
Man, I really wonder where horror anthology picture, dark horror anthology pictures is really taking this, because they have never gone this far, and I freaking love it.
What is this?
Stay close. This gotta be where those things come from.
I think so. Question is, where the hell are they?
How far am I allowed to go back? What the hell is that structure?
Stay close.
I ain't going nowhere. How far down do you think we are?
Difficult to say. It's easy to lose track of time down here.
I'm just having a wonderful time looking at all this set design. Oh my god. This is cool.
We mustn't lose sight of each other down here.
Devil's heat.
Where are you guys on these weird ass chairs?
This moths is everywhere.
Is it just me, or is it alive?
So are they like crazy aliens that are either immortal or like or this is just the multitude of generations that haven't had any hand-me-down of information to their progeny, so they're kind of just like crazy monsters. It is really well done. This game pays amazing attention to detail.
Sleep. Over here.
It's like we have finally gotten to at the Mountains of Madness level on this part.
Down here for thousands of years.
God didn't make these creatures.
No. It's possible we've got this wrong way around.
What's that supposed to mean?
Maybe we were intruding on them.
Wait, check this out.
Sounds like music.
That don't sound like any music from where I'm from.
Okay, maybe not music. Could be, a language.
You've seen those motherfuckers. They're not exactly the chatty type.
We shouldn't underestimate them. Look at this place. Those things are intelligent.
These things might have decided to play civilization, and they created humans as weird cattle. So, probably not at the level of at the Mountains of Madness. It definitely looks like the scope. But I mean, like, the Elder Things kind of just created humans as kind of toys, really. It's like, why wouldn't you take that little disc with you? And why do they need these stationary bicycles?
Sleep. Check this out. It's one of those creatures, only older.
Ancient.
You don't think it's alive, do you? Touch it.
You touch it.
Pussy.
That creature is fossilized. Must be millions of years old.
Check out that armor. This guy's goddamn biblical.
Shit! Did you see that? I think he's still alive. Oh, that's impossible. In this place, everything's possible.
Oh, shit. Fucker's been alive all this time? Just sitting here with half a head?
Fluid. It must have preserved his flesh, his brain. What should we do? We can't leave him like this.
Well, shit. He's had enough time to get used to it.
I'm serious. Oh!
The noise will attract the vampires. I'll do it. ارتحت دلوقتي في موتك.
Sleep.
What is it?
I think we hit the mother lode.
Two fossilized creatures. They look like they were fighting when they died.
So, they died fighting each other.
I'll cover you! Go!
Oh, there's another research station all the way back there? Holy cow.
Shit, Nicky. You turned up like the fucking cavalry. I thought you were dead.
Not my time.
Good to see you again, ma'am. Take my hand. Glad you're here, man.
This place.
Star Chamber.
What is this place? We need a plan.
Fuck those things up and get the fuck out.
Good plan.
Sergeant K, what do we got left?
So we got 8 clips of 556 FMJ, 3 40mm high X rounds, a couple of 9mm pistols, 4 clips between them. We'll make that work. And 1 block of composition C4. All in, it's not enough.
We've also got this.
It's old, unpredictable.
We work with what we got.
Our fuses are shot, but we can use the C4 to detonate them. Let's just hope they still pack a punch.
The vampires come from those cocoons. You saw how many there were in that vault? There could be thousands in there.
Should we blow them up? Burn as many of those motherfuckers as we can and head for the surface. What do you think, Sergeant?
Hoorah.
I'm not gonna allow him to carry a pistol.
We are way past that point now, ma'am. We stand together as one. Still got that med kit. Now'd be a good time to use it.
Looks like a bitch. I gotta stop the bleed.
Looks like our explorer friends are here too. We should search this place before we move out.
Alrighty, it is 1 o'clock, and I'm gonna cut it quits right here. As it is now about time. Hope you had fun, thank you for watching, and you have a great night. Bye guys.